What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the noise. We forgot to film our intro until just now. We got Netta made it. We're back out at the dredge hole. She's been picking rocks. We got all this dirt ready to go. We got Mom down in the hole. We got suction leak right here that we're gonna have to figure out. We got a pretty good suction leak right there we're gonna have to get worked on. We got a suction problem. Suction problem? Oh. Dad coming down. We're running it over to our box. We got it up on the hill today. Dad's down running the nozzle. We got our water source pumping up here, and we're using that and gravity to carry that water down. So all we got to do is pick the bigger rocks out, and you see Mom scooping there, pushing that, and then that water's pushing the rest of that down to Dad where the nozzle's at, which is then where our pressure side is, and that's pumping that and carrying all that up right up here to the box. Now we're backfilling our old holes as we go though. We've got, this is where our hole was before. When you saw on the very first weekend we were here, we started throwing our rocks there. It's like it was never there. So once we get this cleaned out to where we're happy up here, and we start pushing this way up this hill, we'll start bringing these rocks and backfilling this hole, and you'll never even know it was here. We just had lunch. We started about here. See that line, that crack? That's where we started our day. We've moved a little bit, but look at that rock. Look at the size of this thing. It's my hand. That thing is, that's a big rock. So, you know what we're gonna do with big rocks? We're gonna shoot it. Make it into smaller rocks. So, I'm gonna set this camera here, and I'm gonna booger off up the hill. I do not want to get smacked. Okay, fire in the hole.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. It worked.
I love that sound.
Chris and Mom are picking rocks, and Dad's getting ready to winch that big rock out of there. It's a little too big for us to be able to move. We're gonna get it taken care of. Get it out of here.
Netta's finally getting her shot on the nozzle. She's all like, she's afraid of the water. She looks like it's wintertime weather out here. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was.
3, 2, 1. Good morning, everybody. It's day 3. Normally, we only work Friday and Saturday because everybody here's got to work their full-time jobs on Monday. But we hit a crack and we want to know what it's at the bottom of it. Let me come show you guys. So we started working. Here's where we were last weekend when it was just me and Mom and Dad and Netta wasn't here. We started working this pit here. We followed this crack up to where Janetta's sitting in it, down in there. Well, we started to follow it back down here. We're working, and then this thing just dive bombed way down in there. So, like I said, normally we don't work on Sundays because we like to drive home and see what we got in the buckets, but we want to know what's way down in there. So that's bedrock on Mom's side, bedrock on the other side. There could be some really good stuff down in there. There could be nothing down in there. It just depends on when the gold is deposited, if this bedrock was exposed at the time or if it was already covered. If it was already covered, there may not be anything down in there. It just depends on how everything went. So I'm gonna get down and help them pick some rocks. Our goal for the day is to kind of get maybe about 2 feet over, all the way over to these bigger rocks here, and work all the way around to here. Kind of like this big dirt area we already cleaned out. See if we can get that done. We've only got about a 2-hour run today, and then we're gonna have to head home. We got a 5.5, 6-hour drive. And we just want to make sure that as we bring this back, we have this slope so that we don't have any rocks falling on top of each other. You can see we've cleared quite a ways back so that we can have that slope coming and not have any of these big rocks on top of anybody. I promise I work. I'm the only one that films usually. I had to put the camera down so I can go film. I get now better at filming me do stuff. Finally got to the bottom of that crack. And it's like hard pack. I remember when we used to do about 7 grams a weekend up above, almost a 1/4 ounce a weekend. We were in this like clay with like big schist sticks and all sorts of stuff, and what we just found at the bottom of this crack is the same kind of material. So we're hoping we're gonna be doing good.
Now remember, it's on the lower side, so the heavier it's gonna drop out sooner. Yes, I know, but the aggressive flow, we'll see. I guarantee you nobody's saying that we're saying that bedrock.
I agree. Look at that, we got a good dip that runs with the creek here. We're stopping at that big rock. And you can see we're already starting to pile our rocks back in there to reclaim all this area back up. By the time we're done working over in here, that area will be like it was never even messed with. We'll have all these rocks piled back in here and moved. All right, we're gonna see, they can see it in the mat. We're gonna see if we can't get you a good shot of it here. There you go.
There's a piece right there.
Look at it.
Ooh, there's more.
Ooh, that's a nice piece.
There's more.
Ooh, look at that big piece.
Woo!
Nice one.
That's a netta picker.
That's a regular picker.
It's a good sign.
Woohoo!
More up in there.
Back in the box.
Well, yeah, I have a snuffer in my pocket.
Oh, sorry. Well, I don't want to be
Snagging it.
snagging it.
Janetta is well known
For snack.
for being a snagger.
Some chunky stuff.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Be happy if we got a whole bunch of that. Janetta found her a rock. She just can't resist. She gotta scrape it.
Yep. Scrape all the cracks out. And when you got them all scraped, then you brush them down into your hand. And see if there's any gold hiding down in there. Watch out for bugs crawling all over you too. What? There's all kinds of creepy crawlies. First time I ever came out here, I had a scorpion crawl up my leg.
It's Arizona, it happens.
Yeah, it does.
He didn't bite.
No. You can do it where your ripples are. I tried to do it on the flat spot and it slid on out. Do it where your ripples are at so you get lots of material. Then you don't have to worry about it running away from you. crack inside the crack. Alright, I'm gonna do this and then move over there and then check that other side. Alright.
Alright, so we're going to see what Netta's rock produced. She asked me to pan it, so I'm going to do it for her. There's good black sand coming off of it. That's a good sign. I didn't think there was going to be much of anything in that rock. She insisted.
I know you doubted me. That's why I am a crazy person when it comes to washing my rocks. 'Cause you never know. Could be a nugget in one of those cracks and you wouldn't know it unless you cleaned it.
Piece.
Woo, at
Two
least
pieces.
2 pieces. Sweet. Two pieces more than we had. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You see them on there? One there, and then one there.
Yep, they're there.
2 flakes.
All right.
All right, we made it to the gold room. We're gonna get everything cleaned up. We got 3 2-gallon buckets, so 6 gallons of material that we're gonna run down. I don't think they're all full, so maybe 3 or 4 gallons of material. We get to see what we did. We're hoping for better than last time, which was like 1.5 grams. So we moved a little bit more dirt. We're hoping we're getting into better material. We think we're gonna be doing better as we get higher up into those rocks. So we're gonna get it ran, and Netta's gonna be getting off work. She'll be showing up, and then we'll see how much we did.
All right.
Be on this
It's
side.
gonna be on that side.
Sure, there's some in there. Oh, I see quite a bit. Right off the top.
They dumps that sideways in there. Some nice pieces in there.
Well, I didn't see any big chunkers of. Well, there's a nice picker. There's another picker that just came out of there.
Big on the side, it looks really cool.
Real cool.
Okay, so are we gonna run it through both mats? Huh?
Screen it.
You got the big round?
Okay. Can you help with that?
Faster. You got most of the black sand out. Let's see what's up there, see if you can see anything.
I can transpose that sound.
Oh, it's right there.
Huh?
It's all buried.
Oh, very good, very good.
It's all buried in the black sand.
You want me
It
to?
looks like it's running level. It's like all the flow is right there. Then you look like it's even tubs on this side.
Because I just tipped it over, Jeffrey.
Okay.
And the mat wasn't all the way in.
There's no way in there. So we're gonna run it
You didn't
again.
check the mat, did you?
Yes, I did.
Well, why again am I pushing the mat down right now?
It has that extra cushion, that extra stuff between it.
We'll do it again.
Not a big deal.
We're gonna run it twice.
Okay.
Oops, there it is. Oops, there it is. I see it. I see
You'll
it.
see it.
See it
Are you
right there.
getting
It's
that
starting to
gold
show up. Look
beaver?
at that.
Hang on, give me.
Right up in there. Starting to show up.
Ooh, there it is.
There it is.
Research packet.
That's a big piece. That might be a nugget.
In the first screen?
That's a chunky piece.
You got these in the first screen. I want to see.
Wow.
It's like a coarse one, huh?
It is fairly coarse. Weird. Way better than we normally have been seeing.
Yeah, you want to see that. Look at that. Whoa.
Stay there. Stay there.
One.
Me too.
Here comes
Two.
You made two?
2.28.
2.3. 2.31.
Okay. We're moving on the way up. We're moving up.
Wow.
I think the last day we added the most. And the smallest amount we did, do you think?
I think we did better on the first day.
Did you?
The amount we were seeing in the box was better the first day.
Was it?
It's not bad.
No. We're getting bigger gold though. That's what I'm happy about. You know what we could do? Let's just put the hole on that one. What are you doing?
He's splitting it.
Yeah, we gotta get even a few pickers on each side. You
A few pickers on each side.
Okay, I don't want it to end up all. Ooh.
All right, so that's not too bad. We got 2.3 grams. It's better than last time, which was only 1.5. So we're getting into better gold, but we're wanting to get into more gold and way better gold. We were getting about 7 grams for 2.5 days off that claim a couple years ago, so we just need to get back into that pay streak. We think we're working towards it, and we want to stay on that bedrock so we know we're not losing anything. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really lets us know that you guys are liking what we're putting out, and it'll let you know when we're putting up new videos. So thank you again. We love you guys.
We'll catch you later.
Hey everyone, it's Chris.
And Netta.
If you liked the video, drop us a like.
And subscribe. Thanks for being a part of our everyday.